Guys, let me just tell you the dilemma. Let me just pause the thing because it looks like it's at a conundrum. Hi guys, my sexy slayers. How are you? I was meant to change my clothes. Okay, I'm going to change. Yeah, I said I'm going to change. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to change. Yeah, why not? What the heck? But you're going to see. Oh, anyway, I'll be back. Quick change. Nothing major, Charlie. It's late. No offense, it's late. How are you, my sexy slayers, doing? How are you doing? And if you don't know what sexy stands for just yet, S stands for, I was going to say sexy, but it can stand for sexy, but not in that objectifiable way. And guys, I'm just, like I said, I had to jump straight into it. I ain't got time for no long thing these days. So S stands for successful, S stands for smart, S stands for sharp. You can be all of those things, you could be one of those things, you can be whatever out of those that you want to be. E stands for excellent. E can also stand for exquisite. E can also stand for eye opening. No, your eye opening. No. Okay, let's just go to X, because X, like I always say, is where it's at for us. Us sexy slayers. That's the X is where it all comes together. Because that X that I talk about, yeah, that X stands for excellers. You're excelling in your excellers. But guess what? Around here, we don't use no E to tell us that we're excellers. Excelling. No, we don't use no E for them things there around here. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to you guys, you guys. How are you guys doing, my sexy slaves? You're slaying in your houses. You're slaying in your workplaces. You're slaying in your businesses. You're slaying in your schools. You're slaying in your colleges. You're slaying in your universities. You're slaying in all your learning institutions. You're slaying in your business. You're slaying in your empires. And you're slaying in your conglomerates. But I think it's meant to be the other way around. But you're also slaying in your vision boards. You're slaying in your goals. You're slaying in your plans. You're slaying in that land that you want to penetrate with your gifts and your talents. You're slaying there. How are you guys? Listen, guys, I've got a bit of an issue. I was going to give you the psychosexuals of episode 3 of Ready to Love season 6, Potomac styling, but I don't know what's going on. I can't find it in all the normal places that I would usually want to watch it. Yeah, I can't find it. And all the other places I can potentially watch it, no offense, but I don't want to be having to like clear my phone of any viruses and things of that nature. I mean, I did try, let me not lie to you, but it just felt a little bit too risque, if you know what I'm saying. So guys, I mean, I found episode 5, which came on yesterday. So what I'm going to do, or what I have to do, is I'm skipping. I should have even put some music on to soften the blow. I'm so sorry, guys. I just want to hurry up and get it done. But what I have done is, like I said, episode 5 came out yesterday. So I've had to skip episode 3 and episode 4. And I guess maybe it's good that there's no music on because it shows the seriousness of what's happened, basically. And what I'm doing now is I'm listening to the beginning of episode 5 to actually find out what's happened in episode 4. So what I can see from what I see just now is that Precious went on a date with a newbie, and I think she was flirting with him, but he wasn't really feeling it. Again, she also went on a date with Paul, and he then said, oh, she needs to slow her roll. I think she flirts a bit too much or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe he just feels intimidated because he feels like he should be taking that role and she is. I don't know. It could be one of those things, and I'll never know because I didn't watch the episode. And what else was there? Yeah, Tommy said that it was the final blind dates. So I've missed out on a whole load of blind dates, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. And what else? Oh, yeah, Sabrina. I hope it's Sabrina. Sabrina was talking about the fact that, you know, both Tori and Demetrius are feeling her. And it's not like they're in competition, but it is that they're in competition, basically. And then it was at the conundrum of one of 2 people going home. So it's either Precious or someone else, I can't remember. So that's where it's at, guys. I'm now come to watch episode 5 and give you the psychosexuals of episode 5 of Ready to Love. Okay, guys. Yeah, apologies. I can't find episode 3 and 4 nowhere. It's not on OWN. It's not on any other places. Sorry about that, guys. All right, I'll see you in a minute when I'm finished. All right, guys. All right. Okay, bye. Guys, so I'm not going to lie. I fell asleep. So I'm very surprised I'm awake right now to give you this. But I'm going to be real quickly. do the oh, this is my favorite song in the world, but I think you guys already know that. I think I've played this before. I've got to hurry up and do this. It's 25 past 4 in the morning. Okay, so what happens during episode 5 of Ready to Love, the psychosexuals? Okay, so basically AP left. I'm guessing she was new. I don't know who that is. Kissing you, isn't that enough for me? You know I'm a big boy, and big boys have desires. Making love is what I wanna do, but I need a true friend to make it come together. Oh, your love, can't wanna kiss you right there. Just stay right there, little girl. Anywhere, especially there and there, yeah. That's all I ask for. I'm not trying to put you on the line, but I gotta tell you what's exactly on my mind, girl. My big heart leads me right to you. Every time the phone rings, I pray to God that it's you, girl. Every time I close my eyes, a vision of your face always bounces to my mind, girl. I will do anything to receive love from you. Show me the way that this can happen soon. I'll be right there all the time. Oh gosh, I'm not even making no effort to do any psychosexuals about it or nothing. This is just my favorite song, straight up, and it's just about love. See if I can handle. Okay, guys, let me hurry up. Right, so AP left. Apparently there was no more people to come in. So I'm guessing the three new men and 3 new women had come in from episode 3 and 4. Basically, is what I'm guessing. So yeah, Tommy left them with saying, you know, it's about you lot building strong connections, serious connections now, no long thing basically. So yeah, they were at some sort of beach place. And Clifton got Carmen's food, and then they started to play Truth and Dare while eating the new guy's food, and I still didn't get his name, but apparently he cooked for everybody. Anyway, so it's Truth or Dare they were playing. First question was for, I can't remember what her name is, to touch the person that she feels she has the strongest connection with. Yeah, and so the new woman, it's a new woman, that's why I can't remember her name. I can't remember. Oh, I think it's Tina. She touched Paul. Joy was dared to kiss the person that she has the best connection with. She kissed Clifton. Carmen looked vexed because don't forget, Clifton had just dished her out a theatre food. So yeah, she looked vexed about that one. And then Carmen was asked who she's genuinely attracted to. Yeah, she's attracted to a few people. She wouldn't say who exactly it is. So there's that. Then Sabrina was asked to nibble on the ear of the person she had the strongest attraction with. And remember that she had said that Tori and Demetrius were not competing with each other, but they were because both of them liked her. She went and nibbled on Demetrius' ear, and I'm not gonna lie, Tori looked really, really disappointed. I can't even lie. And it's quite sad to see because obviously, if you remember, Tori has had a bit of a tumultuous upbringing, as he said that he wasn't that, you know, his mother didn't raise him, and, you know, she was, you know, up until about 4 years ago, he hadn't heard I love you from her. And so all of that, having that kind of an upbringing and then seeing someone that you thought had a good connection with and you didn't. What about the past, things I used to do, the girls I used to, the fears I didn't last. I know what's on your mind, you think I'm doing wrong. When I'm not around, do you think of me? I'm not the just ones that claim to be. You should know by now that it's gonna take a lot of for us to make it through. You should. Okay, so this is basically about, you know, are you thinking of me the same way I'm thinking about you? I know you've heard that I've been a bit of a player in the past, but I'm not like that anymore, okay? And this is why she's not like that anymore. Don't listen to what people say they don't know about about you and me. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know about this here. Okay, so he's trying to convince a woman that, listen, I might have been a player in the past, but it's not like that anymore. Don't listen to your friends, don't listen to your family, don't listen to whoever it is telling you that I'm no good for you. Put it out of your mind. They don't know about what we have found. I might have been a player before, but I'm not like that now. About what your friends told you, that I'm a selfish one, what my egg and eat it too. You should know my words, that you changed me now. So yeah, he used to want his cake and eating it too. Basically, he used to like a few girls at once, but not anymore. He's changed to be a fool to play. He'll be an idiot to play on her. I want to stay with you. You should know by now that it's gonna take a lot of trust from you for us to make it through. So basically he's saying, listen, you know, my character might have been a bit, you know, questionable in the past. It's gonna take a bit more trust from you for us to go past this. I'm gonna prove it to you that, yeah, I love you and them things there, but listen, don't think about what people say. They don't know about this here. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know about this here. So basically, he's admitting to his faults in the past. Do you know what I mean? Basically is what the story of the song is about, guys. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know about this. Don't listen to, well, and everyone's got a past is basically what he's saying. His past was that initially he was a player. They don't know. So he used to be a player and them things, so he's not anymore. And, you know, basically the person who he's singing to has changed his way of thinking, changed the way he thought. You're my angel. She's his new angel. Nothing's gonna make her fall from heaven. She's, you know, the pinnacle of all the love that he could ever give someone up in heaven. And, you know, it's them things there, basically. Yeah, so Tori was really hurt, which is understandable, like I said, because of his, you know, background, blah, 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 blah. Precious, Joy, Clifton, and Demetrius, and, what's that name? Wiley went on a date, a group date. Clifton and Joy looked like they had a really special vibe, and that's exactly what Clifton said, because they've had it since episode 1. It seems that they just have this, you know, connection. Precious and Demetrius sounded like she was really begging it, because she had been had a chance of going home the episode before. She's really begging it with him, like, you know, I want to prove to you that I'm not a party girl, and I'm not this, I'm not that. If you're a party girl, you're a party girl. Why do you have to prove that you're not? And even if you're a party girl, that doesn't mean that you can't want to have a relationship. I mean, I don't know what their meaning of being a party girl is, or anyway. So Tori and Sabrina, they did speak. Tori but more or less just said, listen, I'm like a ride or die kind of person. Do you want me, or do you want, what's his name, Demetrius? I'm not going to be waiting around for you and them things there, because that's just not me. And then Sabrina was like, listen, I need a bit more time, you know. And which is understandable. They're still in the process. They shouldn't, she can't put all their eggs in one basket. And it seems Tori wants to do that. And it's, again, it's understandable. Also, wanting to seek that love that he's been missing from, you know, his social primary caregivers, would want you. If you found a connection in someone, you're going to want to kind of hold on to that. And that's what he's basically saying. I thought I found it in you, Sabrina. Clearly you found it in Demetrius. I'm not going to be waiting around. I'm not no idiot, basically, is what he said. And she said she's quite conflicted, and it is what it is. Tina and Donovan, 2 new people. They were relating over, you know, having kids. And they also want to build, grow together. They're into like vision boards and goals and stuff like that. So it looks like they're going to try and get, you know, closer to each other. I'm being so quick because my finger's gonna thing in any minute. Paul and I can't remember who it was again. Paul and someone else went on a date. I think it was Paul and Carmen went on a date together. It looked cool. They're very sexual. Paul likes the way that, you know, Carmen gives as much as she gets, more or less. A deal breaker for Paul was, you know, someone who doesn't have a drive, someone who hasn't got any pursuit of happiness, someone who doesn't want to grow. Carmen was asked by Paul, what does she like in a man or something like that, and Carmen said that she likes someone who knows what she likes and will sort it out, like like sort out dates that he knows that she likes and stuff like that. And that shows that her love language sounds like it could be acts of service, but I'm not sure. She'll have to do a test and them things there. If you want me to send you the test, comment, feel free. I'll be happy to do that for you. Let me know. I like the way he said that he hopes that they can be super intentional in the future. So let's see. Ace, Christina, which is a new person, Tori, Laverne, and someone else went on a date. Anyway, the long and short of it is, what's the name went home? Wiley went home. Let me just be honest. That's it, guys. But she's gonna run out, guys. That's it. The psychosexuals will come, guys. I'm rushing, but I've given you a little bit of the psychosexuals. Basically, the long and short of it is they're at the stage now where they have to see how strong they can build bonds, and that bond, it'll be good for them to actually be able to still know that they're different people, not find relationships that they'll be more codependent. It's still about knowing you have a different goals, different dreams, different loves, different this, that's, another, but also wanting to come together. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Sex and Slay with Azamite anyway. IG, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube's, guys. Take care. Bye.